hard to get a cast over here. Let that turtle get out of the way. On the frog. And Eric's got one too. Look at the, oh, he lost it. At least you might have seen it. Eric had one too. I got one on the frog.
On the chatterbait.
Eric had it on the chatterbait. I got it on the frog. I thought at first there was a turtle chasing it. I thought it was a turtle, but it was a bass. Having a hard time getting this hook out. There it is. There you go. He's skinny.
.1.
No, this isn't even 2.
No?
1.10.
Yeah,
Yep, 1.10. Oops. Alright, so 1.10. I'm gonna let him go where I caught him. It's okay. Let's let him go over here. So Eric had one on the chatterbait. I caught one on the frog. And that was within 5 minutes of being here. Be back. Away. Look at Eric. That's his, well, the first one we're gonna actually take off the hook, but this is his second one. Look how long that thing is. It's skinny, but it's long. Wow. Eric caught another one on the chatterbait. Look at Eric go. Nice. Wanna weigh it?
Yep. It's a pound.
It's more than a pound.
Got him?
Yep. Hold on, bud.
Feisty little sucker.
$114. You got the highest now. We got a 110 and a 114. We'll lock that in. There's a way to do competition, 5 fish against 5 fish. I don't know how to figure it out.
I'll look at the instructions.
All right, well there we go. Eric got a 114. We'll let him release it.
Where'd you release your?
Where I caught it, over that way.
Right, I'm gonna have to get him around.
All right, there it is. One more time. Nice fish. Long, skinny but long.
114.
114. Look out. Eric's second fish on land, third fish he caught. There we go, on the chatterbait, another one. My frog's sitting out there. Go ahead, get that hook out. You could touch, you're better off touching them with your hand than your shirt. Unbelievable. They do have little teeth. That's why I told you not to use that. All right, here we go.
That's going to be 1.
This is, yeah, it's smaller than my other one, but still.
2 casts.
1.4. So we got a 114, a 1.4, and a 110, right? There you go. Another one for Eric. Oh God. We'll be back. All right, yeah, maybe we will.
He's a little tiny guy.
It's a junior.
He didn't put up any kind of fight.
Still, that's 3 fish you landed. Chatterbait is the bait here. There you go.
Same thing last time.
Was this the pond?
No.
It's gonna be later.
Not much later.
All right, there it is. Let's do it for the heck of it. Let's see if it breaks a pound.
Less than a pound.
You know,
Easily. Point six something.
Yeah, he is small. I didn't realize how small he's healthier than the other one, like a little bit more nutrition. 0. 12 ounces. 4 ounces shy of a 12 ounces. Still third bass in for the chatterbait for Eric. But he did have that one near shore, so that would have been 4.
Why don't we walk on the other side of the parking lot and go on the other side where it's more open in that side of the pond?
We won't get in trouble.
No.
Okay. All right, we're gonna walk over to the other side of the pond. The camera wasn't running, but I just had one break me off. I think I was wrapped around the weeds a little bit. Got my frog. There's fish in here, no doubt. I'll put on another frog. Be back. Come on. The camera's on, so we seen it jumping out there and everything. Eric's got another one on the chatterbait. Look at him, Mr. Smooth. There it is. That's 4 you've landed now? Look at that. See how long they are and skinny? I think they're just being out the turtles and stuff are out eating their food supply. Otherwise they'd be heavier. Nice size. Oh, there it goes. Well, we saw it. Didn't need to wait. He's killing it on the chatterbait.
He did not want to be on that line.
Nope. Okay, Eric and I are here at one of the local ponds in his area. He's using a chatterbait. I'm gonna throw the craw first and we'll take it from there. Be back if we catch something. Got one on the bridge. There's bass. Oh, that looks like a spotted bass. I don't know what kind of bass it is really, but it's different. I'm not gonna weigh it. There you go. First bass at this pond on the hybrid hunter. Nice color on it. It's just not heavy. It's long and thin. Okay. And there he goes, swimming away. You see it. Got one on the bridge. Hi. As you see in the video, Eric and I were at a couple of the local ponds near his place in South Carolina. The first night we went out for about an hour, Eric caught a bunch of largemouth on a chatterbait. I caught one on a frog, broke one off on a frog. Next day we went out for about a half hour to a different pond. I caught one on the hybrid hunter. Next video coming out, I'll be at the biggest lake in South Carolina with Tom and Corey. Until then, see ya.